Well, hey everyone. My name's Glendie. I'm one of your hosts for Friends Helping Friends Know Jesus. And I'm just glad that we all get to do this. I was in the first series and I'm loving this Advent series. I hope you are too. I want to let you know that we are actually posting this series on YouTube as well. So maybe you've got a friend who doesn't do Facebook. It's not their thing, but they're on YouTube quite a bit. You can invite them to join this group to follow along in our Advent series and to do the readings with us. So you may be wondering why I'm sitting in my laundry room. Well, earlier, one of our hosts earlier in the week asked us to post a picture of our Christmas tree. So, Kelsey, here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Still in the box. And yes, we're artificial tree people. Don't judge us. I've had every intention of getting to the tree this week, and it just hasn't happened. It will, one of these days. I've got another story about best of intentions. Last night, my husband, John, had fallen asleep a little earlier than I did. Oh, here's my pup. And so he's in bed and and I walked in and the lamp was still on and he's out cold. His iPad was open on his lap and he's just out. And so I was going to be really sweet. I had every intention of just being really sweet and taking his iPad and putting it on the table and then turning off the lamp and making sure that I didn't wake him up. So I went to grab his iPad and I turned to put it on the bedside table and I almost ripped his ears off. I didn't realize he had earphones in or headphones in, and they're not just like the little earbuds. They were ones that wrapped all the way around his ear and then stuck halfway to his brain. And so, like literally, I was ripping his ears off, and so he wakes up going wah, and then I got the giggles. And so, poor man, he gets his ears ripped off, and then his wife's laughing at him. But I was laughing because I really did have the best of intentions. I was trying to be super sweet and just not wake him up. And yet it just went south really fast. But I think that we can do the same. We can have the best of intentions with regards to our devotions and our time with God, where we start out really strong. I'm so excited about this Advent series. I'm going to read every single day. I'm gonna spend an hour reading my Bible and then another 30 minutes praying, and I'm going to pray for all 300 people on this group, and we just have these really crazy aspirations and intentions. And then life hits. I mean, we're in 2020. A lot of life has hit this year, and we can feel really defeated when we find that we're behind in the readings or it's just not going the way we wanted it to. And I just want to encourage you to keep going. When you kind of your devotions fall by the wayside for a while, it's okay. It's no surprise to Jesus. And I believe he would just encourage you as well. Just keep going. Pick up from today, whatever today's reading was, and start again. And then if you have a catch-up day, that's great. We actually built a catch-up day into this Advent series. So tomorrow is Saturday, and it is your day just to rest, catch up on any of the readings that you didn't hit this week. I think the real thing is to just have grace for yourselves. I mean, think about it. Jesus is all about grace. I love in our readings today that we started in the Old Testament in Leviticus. That may have confused some of you, but it was a real picture of the law that was given to Moses because there were very specific laws and sacrifices that the high priest, Moses' brother Aaron, was responsible for helping the people carry out. And so that's what we read in Leviticus. But then it skips forward to Hebrews, where we get to see that Jesus Christ, when he came to earth as that sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice. He laid down his life for us, and he did so that we would have grace, so that we would have forgiveness for our sins and a place waiting for us in heaven. And so I love that the word for today is really grace, that's one of the reasons Jesus came, and that is grace is something that we can have for ourselves as well. So if you've missed some of the reading, or if you're just joining us, it's not too late. Invite somebody else, pick up from today's reading, and then just move forward, because honestly, time in the Word, time with God, time in prayer, it will change you in a way that will astound you, because it's in His Word and it's in prayer that we encounter His grace. So, well, I hope you all have a great Friday. I'm going to get to this tree, I think. We'll talk to you soon.